ammo test 6308. Absorption test.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that nobody sets off a firework to...
The reason I came back is that... It wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good thing.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that... After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of this Hakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated. I will lend you my help, but... And don't kick the bucket on...
Don't worry, Case. Any chance we can...
I'll be done. It's not like me to give in to childish. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your...
I understand. I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, never mind that.
I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably...
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole...
What can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect... My pops will set off the firework that I...
la la.
One day, I will showcase Inuzu's fireworks to all of Tibet.
Huh? Oh. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
Mm-mm.
That was amazing! It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code at—
More like when you're away from— But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I mean... Well, if you're... Something else I've been wondering is... How do people in other nations dress?
It's so true. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like? So fascinating.
Wait! So you want to dress—
No, of course not. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything—
Fortunately not. I have all the materials—
Yes, please.
Understood.
Here you go.
Well, luckily, until then...
Good idea!
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. For our next stop, I'd like to take—
Food? Oh, Paimon—
I picked the I thought that the relaxed— Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait—
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste?
Try some creative cooking. White and new explorer.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those streets.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami.
Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. You're...
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. Traveler. Tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
She sure left in a hurry.
So you two are Miss Kami... Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're all... Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation.
The first time ever? Whoa.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just...
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction... Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, but that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they... So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl...
Huh. Paimon never...
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for... So, it makes me really happy. Anyway, relax. And consider it a favor for the whole
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise.
As you can see, actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to...
Right. If there's some.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a... My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki... So I thought, if
A dish from overseas? So, if so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up... Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is great. But...
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings.
That does sound pretty good.
Please speak to President Sun. I'm just
Is the pizza ready?
Please speak to President Sun. I'm
Is the pizza ready? Is the pizza ready?
Please speak to President Sung.
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise. How are you all doing? Whoa, yes. An overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me? Sure, nope. Oh, it smells good. Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones.
Really? If you can write down a recipe for me? Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance. I'll go pack up this. You could have sold. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. Well,
Yeah, let's make. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right. Now to add the. Yep, that. Now for the cooking instructions. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami Prato.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. These bombs, so heavy.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Ame Noma art is to have the patience
Please speak
to
to
move
President
mountains
Sung. I'm just.
and unrelenting willpower.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe? Here it is. Thank you, Wowie. Traveler, Paimon? All right. Well, what do you think?
It's amazing!
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with it? And did she,
She did, but don't worry.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to...
Thank you for your comforting word. It's all true. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it...
Exactly! You got it!
Aw, thank you. Excuse me.
Hey now! Expressing your feelings...
I agree. I just...
Of course, friendship...
Yes. Well, I think I have I think that's Tsubaki.
A fox?
Yes, that even I. And Fox on... You must have met... That got me...
Whoa! Well, oh, God.
Really? So Lee...
You should come visit...
Really? Speaking of...
Oh,
excellent.
Patience and the willpower to move mountains.
Please speak to President Song.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and
thank you very much.
No, thank...
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a...
You flatter me, Paimon.
It definitely... Alright, well, now we've got time to go...
Scry the sky.
The defenses on the left side of the tower need to be strong.
la la.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we
Yeah, makes sense. So,
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would...
I have a feeling that it could be Let's get a little closer before
Good idea. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Da da da. Woo! Boing, boing, boom! Pew!
Did it open? Did it open? Did it?
Oh, what's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another Could it be Let's step back outside.
Paimon knows what you mean.
La la la. Yeah!
Here will do just fine.
All right, let's see. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without... But,
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries. It wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth, even though the contents are completely
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox on...
not a fox envoy. It turns out that Tsubaki is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. What follows in these pages, this notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings.
So, that means that the kimono...
Are things that my mother wished to try. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you. But, or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had...
Ayaka...
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kami's. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as... After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe, but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she liked pretty kimonos, she wanted to try food. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local... I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so bright, but for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd... Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone...
Aw, So the kimono design, that must have been the
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that, too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the...
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. Mother and I are... She chose...
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego...
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. So, Traveler,
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster! Paimon would love to go with you!
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. So, let's do this, you and me.
Paimon wants to come!
Great. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point! Today is the last... Jumpy Dumpty go!
Animo test 6308.
Hi-ya! Boing, boing, boom! Ta-ta-ta! Boom! Pew! Hi! Yeah!
Fairy.
Hoo-rah! Hi-ya!
There is no escape. Stand clear. Detached from the world.
Yeah! Ouch! Hi-ya! Ah! Jumpy Dumpty go! Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. We're here! But it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors... I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the... I'll go and ask.
That's the way to go.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes.
Hey! Is that who I think?
Oh,
People seem to...
But of course, not least because some of the younger
you're too kind. Oh, there isn't actually.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Not first time in Inazuma? Excuse me. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kami-Sato has come to join the...
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister! If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kami-Sato has ever... Oh, here's a couple of masks.
No. You've been far too...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. It's not...
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my...
Sir?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank...
Aw.
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there, and I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay. Traveler, look!
Miss Kami-Sato! Hello there!
you're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege.
Okay. How much is it per
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one. So you see, how could I possibly...
What? Are you...
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest.
Traveler? Paimon?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then... Okay. We'll take...
Alrighty then. Whenever you're... Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how...
Whoa!
Which one did you get?
No way! Traveler, what did you... Wow.
Ah, congratulations are in order.
What a great...
Congratulate...
You all have very...
Well said! Hup. Hup.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazu...
Wow! Ooh, Ayaka!
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look...
Alright then.
All right.
This...
Not bad, huh?
Oh, please, sir.
I don't know if it's...
Ooh, a new recipe.
Are you sure about this? If you share the...
Well, it was you who gave... She and I are good friends. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that. There's...
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
Alright.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazu...
Sounds simple.
Welcome. Looking for
Looks fun! Shall we... Oh, wait. There's writing and...
2 prayer plaques.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw...
Wait! So...
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your brother, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day.
I believe it too, and...
Ayaka, what did you...
That's right. I wish for peace and... I do hope... Thank you.
Aww, it's time...
I'm afraid time flies. It's time... Traveler. Today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival.
You've known me for knowing me, so thank you. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. If I ever get the chance... You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back. I understand. Family bond. You will find him. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so beautiful, elegant, and...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, I just... In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for when I'm with you. Anyway, I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But... Shake it out! usual, it's the first... Scratch that.
Try some creative cooking.
Whoop. How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Huh, not a peep. Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you.
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the... I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today, to mark the 100th vision bearer in question. The one who will have the...
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basic... And by doing it so publicly, you might be
There is no other option. I must act... He is my friend. To think that not long ago... But, okay.
Don't worry, Ayaka.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't...
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional. Inferior.
By royal
Huh? Witness the power. I condemn you. Freeze to the core. Yeah. Huh? Let us cross swords.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Think you can bully me?
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Beg for mercy. Huh? More speed. Huh?
Strike dead.
Shudder. Crush.
Scratched ya. Die on us.
Shudder. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. Huh?
Instabilities will be removed.
Let's go, let's go. Huh, I'm here.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Good grief.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission. My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission. My apologies. Kamore Tea House.
delicious tea.
More speed.
Shaking it.
Time to scout.
Oz, we're...
Huh?
By royal decree. Think you can bully me? You! Huh, I'm here. Whoop. If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure. Shaken and stirred. Shaken and
What delicious tea.
More speed. Ha!
why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. Go to Tatarasuna, and the Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be...
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance. So your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different. So that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
I heard they added a couple more people, but most of our forces... Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance. I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. Anyway, we should... Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So...
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer... What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all... The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so... I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't...
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like...
Rain outlines your fate.
Oz, reveal...
Crush! Shudder!
By royal
No, my sword!
Think you can bully me?
More speed. Crush!
The wrong test subject.
Yeah.
Let's get down
Oz,
to business.
reveal...
How's
Think you can bully me?
Going somewhere?
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
By royal decree, rain outlines your fate.
Crush!
What do we have here?
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Beg for mercy.
I need to. Brace yourself. Allow me to strike first.
By royal... Rain outlines your fate.
Shake it,
Crush!
Don't hold back.
Eye for an eye.
I've been bested.
Diana Special!
You saved me. I thought I was about to. Thank you so much for your help. I was sent to the front line, so, you aren't dressed. Great. I'll escort you back to our camp. As you can see, the goal of the Shogun. As for us, the fact we're. I couldn't help but notice that you use.
She's a special case.
Are you serious? You have to let me. Perhaps I can also make a. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
Time to act. My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall.
Going somewhere?
I summon thee! No, my sword!
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they can use the element.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to... This is no easy task. Tell me, why do you wish to join? You're referring to... There was a disturbance. But why do you wish to discuss this? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
More speed.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop.
Oh, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. I get it. Teppei, did you bring this one in?
Well, the enemy are much strong. At one point, there were a horde of
Look at you.
This lady stole the show, though. When I heard, she even stormed...
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. Either way, to tell the truth, with all the but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and...
It did? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild butt. They say it feels cool on the skin and...
Sure, I'll take...
Well, how about we let our new recruit... If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onika. But if you're more of a wolf... Thanks for your help. Oh, never mind. I guess this was probably the same. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. And, thanks for your...
It's a standard remedy.
I'm dying to get...
I don't think... Thanks again. Speaking of train, it'll be a good chance...
You got it.
Oh, another miss. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
You got it! We won't let you down!
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. And those of us without visions or combat skill, there's no use.
Stay focused. Now then, where should we...
Sir, there are still many...
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out? We'd better go a sec...
Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Rain outlines your fate.
Crush! Beg for mercy.
Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around. Unless they must have an informant. Feeding them, and our priority is finding the...
Sir, if I just returned from inspecting the perimeter, it appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard.
In that case... Why don't we make this... that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've made another I thought getting transferred to the front line.
Why are you so
It's just like there are a molt. Anyway, if all goes well. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
The Shogun's army. As for us, the situation, for now...
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all... We mustn't let it...
So, you are the only one here? I thought she is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. But soon, the resistance will fall. They are no match for the... We have already rooted out those behind the resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soul. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance...
It is futile. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides.
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
She is of great importance, but the way I see it, she is
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much. The resistance never betrays its own.
General Goro!
Teppei, and the... It would appear our time to fight...
Well. We meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the resistance. That you choose to show up here proves that... Why not represent the resistance?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side to the superior force, her motives are clear.
Well, what...
Remove all threats to eternity! the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
I won't forget this.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Stronger than I anticipated. Soldiers! Glory to the Shogun!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered! Ha!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. This is the first time we've met. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also the... Perhaps it's the first I've actually heard all about... Do you have a plan beyond this point? Although the Shogun... The Vision Hunt... I suggest we move to the shrine to...
I know Watatsumi Island very...
Goro, our forces are... I'm afraid...
Well received, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Fight.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have... Did we give you a... But wherever you might... If you're ever in a tight...
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given the... I hear also that you witnessed the Musono Hitotachi. Perhaps one day...
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I
official, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Crush! More speed. Time to scout. More. Huh?
hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. Ha ha.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot! I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Teppei, what are you... Might I ask who...
VIP...
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about?
Seriously? What is going...
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third party.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watat. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts, but Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear...
That's fantastic.
I understand. I will discuss it. However... When will the That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere. And the Shogun seems completely... I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt Decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit. Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make...
Of course. I'll arrange...
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure! Well, Traveler?
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.